And we're back after a short break. Again, if you're joining the stream, my name is Jonathan Santos, and I'm joined with Alec Tucker as we are going to call an extremely competitive game, both of the top seeds. This is, looking at the screen, this is the Philippines national mixed team, Boracay Pirates, #1 seed. And look at the next screen, we have the #2 seed, India.
This is sure to be one exciting match. Stay glued to your seat, stay glued to your screen. You're about to witness some amazing beach ultimate.
And a pull, oh, great pull. Starts at the back end of that end zone. Is gonna force Bulantoy to work the disc further down the line. And without even looking at the stats, we definitely know that Bulantoy is gonna lead this crew for Boracay Pirates.
Interesting defensive look from India. Pirates just staying calm. No panic as they're working the disc sideline to sideline. Beautiful swing to Bulantoy.
Bulantoy, you're gonna definitely see, oh, what a cheeky pass above the India player and gets it to go for Pilipinas Pirates.
The extension that he gets on his backhand is unparalleled. Really stepping out from the mark, putting that to the break side space and letting his receiver run up to it.
That was a cheeky pass just right above the India mixed team player from Bulantoy, and I am not surprised that he has that in his pocket as far as throws are concerned.
Nice clean hold from the Pirates. India coming out in a bit of a weird D, but the Pirates stayed calm, and now let's see how India responds on O.
It's gonna go out. A strong pull there. And India's going to start. And as we were talking a while ago from our short break, India has dominated their round game so far, winning by a margin of 11-10 on average, and spending most of their time on defense. So this is, again, as you mentioned earlier at the start of the game, this is going to be the real test so far. Oh, and as we say, quickly hucks it, number 99, all day for the score. Cash money. And that was 99, Sivaraman, reeling it in. Definitely want to see the replay and who made that excellent forehand hook from the brick mark.
Love this, just walking up, taps it in, immediately throws it deep. He knew what he wanted the whole time, and not a pirate in sight. Just too easy for India there.
It was just like another day in the office. I'm going to say that's number... I definitely want to know who's that player, but for sure, that was an amazing. Just casually walks to the brick mark and just say, look, I'm just sending it over to you to number 99.
And that is why pulling it inbounds is so important. You cannot allow these elite teams to just set up their offense. As a deep pull now again for India, forcing Pirates to work out of their end zone.
Almost a bit there from India mix. And he hooks it on their own. It's a one-on-one battle. Who's gonna win? Bang! It's good for Pilipinas Pirates.
We promised you some highlights, and this game is not disappointing. First 3 points have been absolutely electric as the Pirates take a 2-1 lead.
I am having goosebumps as early as this point, trying to remind myself to keep my energy at bay, because this game is just showcasing what Beach Ultimate High Level is all about. As we look here, oh, almost a bid. And Bulantoy replies of his own, says, if you have a hawk, I have my own as well.
End zone to end zone. A 2-point bomb in some tournaments, but here, just gonna count for one.
And that was number 80, Prika Kasid Sid, who's one of the leading, I think the leading goalkeeper, or goal scorer rather, for Pirates, and with Bulantoy, the leading assist maker. This is number 99, Sivaraman. Offline cut, 2 players. Number 18, that's Cheladuria. Cheladuria to Sivaraman. Sivaram asking, oh, backhand hook again. One-on-one battle. Who's got it here? And it gets it to go!
Ooh. Using the height to his advantage. Not easy to battle with the Pirates in the sky, but India doing it excellently in these first 2 points.
You see, look here from the replay. That was Sivaraman. Oh, amazing read by number 18, Cheladuria.
And cutting from the handler position can be so lethal, especially in Beach Ultimate. Way to be patient there, and a just great cut down the field.
Amazing to see. Yet to see some other key players from Pilipinas Pirates. We have yet to see Edgar Sumbi, or locally known in the Philippines as Max, as well as John Totter, both players that played for the Asia Oceanic Guts Tournament last September. Here we go. What deep? It looks like a man-to-man. Look, someone's going deep here. Again, Bulantoy shoots it to Binoy. Number 10. Is it enough? And it's just sails out of bounds there.
And the India sideline getting extremely hyped. They know this game could come down to one break. Shouts from the sideline as that one sailed out of bounds.
And just looking at the chat box from Jason Cancel, yes, definitely India will have the height advantage for sure. So it's interesting to see how the Pilipinas Pirates will look to negate that as we progress this game. And this is number 10, Revinoy Dacumos, or Binoy, as is locally known in the Philippines here, as from India. First D-line shot. Oh! A run-through defense by 80. Kasid Sid gives it to Bulantoy. Oh, and looks like a pick is called. Oh, great D from Kasid Sid.
In the Philippines, we call that a bawe. That's picking up your teammates and making up for their mistake. Way to get this one back, and now they're right on the doorstep. Tough defense here from India, trying to lock it down, but the Pirates convert, keeping it on serve, 3-2.
That's Bulantoy getting his first score in this game. But again, it's going to be a game of attrition. Again, it's whoever's going to take the disc much longer. But if you're India, you're happy with that outcome, forcing the Pirates to make a mistake there.
Really good work here as we see the replay. The Pirates, so comfortable in the sand. It's been all offense here so far. Up to India's O-line to keep this clean.
And we have a strong 527 viewers from the stream coming from the Philippines and from India supporting their nation. And pull is gonna be out of bounds. It's gonna start on the brick mark for India again. And this is gonna be number 23, Sanjay Sekar.
The second time the pull from the Pirates goes out of bounds. Again, this can be very difficult as we're just allowing India to set up their offense.
And looks like Sekar was the earlier player who made that hawk. Oh, what a cheeky pass to his compatriot, number 18, Vimatan. Vimatan swings it. Oh, bobbles it through his fingers. 21 is sorry miss. Pilipinas with its first chance for a break. And he gets it to go! Valenzuela with the score!
Pirates wasting absolutely no time. That's one of their core principles. Fast break on D. If the disc goes down, everybody sprints upfield and quickly sets up their offense. And that's the advantage of doing so. You catch the other line sleeping, and they get an easy score.
And an unfortunate error from India, just off from a swing that was a little too high for India's teammate. And as you mentioned, Pilipinas Pirates taking no time to convert that turnover.
You can see the flags, the wind definitely picking up here. You know, making those cross-field swings a bit more difficult.
And that was Max with the pull from Pilipinas Pirates. Exciting to see one of the, if not most exciting players from the Pilipinas country. Here we go, India. Oh, great way to this. He's looking downfield, but opts to take a short pass. India looking. Oh, Hawk is made, and 18 by him, Lonesome Self, gets it to go.
I am so impressed with these deep throws. Absolutely just putting it on a platter for their receivers, making their job look easy.
And that was number 18, Vimantan Cheladuria. He is the leading scorer for India in this tournament alone, has 5 scores, and you can put that as the number 7 score in his tournament so far in this game.
Now it's all up to the India D-line. Gotta get a break to bring things back on serve here. You can feel the intensity, their pressure. Everybody wants this game between the number 1 and number 2 seed in their pool.
As we're going to see if India is going to throw a different defense. We have yet to see any zone defense from both teams, so it's still early. But we'd love to see if India would mix that in. Here's Bulantoy. Bulantoy looking. Oh, he thought about it, but great defense from number 7, India. Forcing Bulantoy to think otherwise. Oh, sails out of the hands of Binoy. India with a chance to tie this game. Oh, taking no chances. Number 11, Kumar at the sideline. Oh, cheeky pass, but just too high. And Bulantoy quickly picks it up. Looking for someone going deep, but no, opposite to gets it back. And brings it back to number 11, Abuda, to Binoy. Here's Bulantoy. Oh, I would like to call him Lebron Toy. Of the amount of games he's been played, the type of play. Oh, and there's a good movement from Pilipinas Pirates.
The cutters there were setting up so deep, allowing that wide open space, and here's some more of it as Bulantoy breaks the mark, hits the cutter in the center of the field for the score. You cannot give the Pirates 2 chances on the offense. Again, India with a chance to break, but unable to convert here.
Look at the replay of that movement, breaks the mark, but it looks like it was a switch. Not sure if there's a miscom in terms of the marking, because India was all of a sudden forcing middle. The marker on the cutter was forcing on this side on the boot. So maybe a miscom there. Not sure what happened, because that was just too easy of a pass.
And that's where the sideline comes into play. Everybody has to be shouting the force. Everybody has to have a man to communicate to the defense and tell them who's hot, who's on, and where the disc is coming from. Pirates up 5-3 now as they pull.
And here we go. Still a man-to-man defense provided by Pilipinas Pirates. Oh, it looks like Sokol is rising, forcing India for other players to make play. Excellent movement, but it's forcing India to go backwards here. And this is 99. Sivaraman. 18, oh, forehand flick. What a great pass. Sails right into the end zone for India.
A cross field, inside, over the top flick, absolutely beautiful. And their flow is impeccable from India, really understanding how to use their players efficiently.
And using the height to their advantage, knowing that they can just float that pass right above their defenders. Great movement from India.
Look at this throw. Not this one. This one's going to come to the sideline. This throw here. Cross field, over the top, break, flick, beautifully read by the cutter. Oh my gosh, what a play there from India.
As what the Gen Z people would say, sheesh. My goodness.
Is that Gen Z, or would they say that's so Sigma?
I think I'm too old for that, Tucker. And here goes Bulantoy, or I'll call him Lebron Toy, because he's been just amazing player all throughout. And here we go, Philippines Pirates. Great movement on the upline cut. Looking. It's now with Binoy. Binoy. To number 11, that's Abuda. Abuda gives it to Bulantoy. Oh, got all the time. Tried to tow it, but no, it looks like it will be one more. Bulantoy looking. Opts to swing it to Binoy. Binoy, and Bulantoy just gets it back there. Rightfully so.
And again, you can see the Pirates cutters just setting up really deep, allowing the handlers to use the whole width of the field. And then when it's their time to cut, there's a large underspace for them. So things have settled down a bit here, as the first 3 points were just absolutely electric, with deep throws going back and forth. And now the teams trying to lock in their offense a bit tighter, making those necessary adjustments.
Speaking of adjustments, if you're India, what are you going to do to stall this fast-paced offense by Philippines Pirates? Are you now going to elect to do a zone defense right now, or making a box one of sorts, or trying to shut down Bulantoy? What do you have in mind?
I think you definitely have to go straight up on Bulantoy. You can't allow him to be the one to huck it deep. You know, be straight up on him so that he has to throw an underthrow. He has to throw a dump. Somebody else can shoot it deep.
Here India trying to make a play here, respond in kind, and that's number 11, Kumar. Kumar looking, opts to swing it to number... Oh, great pass down the middle. Does he have space? Speed, he gets it. And that is a score for India.
That was a great cut by the handler, just absolutely putting on the brakes, getting that Z cut, and then they were wide open in the middle of the field to just shoot it deep to space. India making efficient work. And look at this. Beautiful Z cut here, getting it in the middle of the field and then shooting it deep. Really putting it to space and letting the cutter run up to it.
And don't get fooled by the height of India. Despite the height, they are as fast as they can see from any nation in this tournament. I mean, in terms of their build, they have the perfect build as an ultimate player. Long and slender, but that looks light enough to make those speedy attempts to make a catch on the disc. Here we go. Let's look at, and this is going to sail out of bounds. Interesting to see, as we talked about your suggestion of adjustments, what India is going to do here.
So in this situation, with Bulantoy setting it up on the brick mark, I might try to go straight up, as they are going to absolutely look for a deep throw here off the start.
But it doesn't look like it's going to stay on a force forehand, a backhand rather. Great mark there to shut down Binoy, and Lebron Toy again. Oh, what a great catch by Kasid Sid to Binoy, but a great grab
And Prika, a dominant cutter, really nice aggressive cut to get that from the bidding defender. A bit of a lazy pass, just too high, and the India defender able to defend it here.
Make a play, but he looks like he's gonna sub out an injury sub, and that looks like looking the back of the jersey, but we'll get back to that shortly. As India, another chance to tie this game. Looks like sending it deep, and he does. Forehand, number 33, all alone, but it looks like a pick is called. That's the reason why number 33, Sankar, was wide open there.
This is going to be the third break opportunity for India. They haven't been able to punch one in yet, but they have been causing some fits for the Philippines Pirates, forcing them to turn it over a few times. And the latest D was by number 18, just an absolutely never giving up on that play, making sure his team has a chance to break and tie this game up at 6.
And that was Vimantan Cheladuria that made that great last-second bid, not giving up in the play, as you mentioned. That pass from Kasid Sid gave him a chance to really make the defensive play. And there's still a discussion of when the pick, or most likely the conversation if the pick affected that play.
I think from India's perspective, seeing somebody so wide open like that with so much space, I think they're just going to clarify, when that pick was called. And it's also on the Pirates to make sure that these calls are said loud, clear, for everyone on the field to hear.
And looking at the comments, calling him Air Vimal, asking if it was a bird or a plane, but it's Vimal. And for viewers who know any of the players and team, feel free to flood the chat so we can at least get some more insights. Here India again decides to hawk it. It looks like too fast for him. Unable to bring it down. And again, Philippines Pirates wasting no time. Quickly picking it up. Bulantoy. Looking. That's just too much easy for Bulantoy to make those easy passes. Oh, and looks like a miscom. Or maybe the pass was just too high from Binoy. Number 7, Hariharan Kumar looks. Another 2. And we're just looking at maybe fatigue is playing a factor here. Reason why India's hawking it out of nowhere.
Seems like this is definitely a little bit of their game plan from the D-line. Try to get somebody streaking deep. It's clearly a strong suit of their throws, but you've had 4 break chances and nothing successful yet as a deep shot goes up to Prika, and she's all alone for the score. Nice job from the Pirates. And that's going to be half as they take it 7-5. Just an absolutely beautiful throw from Bulantoy. Picks up the disc, shoots it to his favorite target, Prika, who's all alone in the end zone.
Favorite is an understatement, as you mentioned, as these two players have been connecting a lot.
India calling a timeout here as they have to collect themselves. A bit of frustration as India has had 4 break opportunities, but not able to convert a single one. Clearly their defense is elite, but now it's about valuing the disc, being calm, making the O-line of the Pirates work so they're going to be exhausted when they get that disc back. So far, India has focused a little too much on shooting it deep on their D-line, which has allowed the Pirates to keep on scoring.
And I think it's a timely timeout, so to speak. I guess if I'm India, what I'm going to tell my team is, look, let's try to play at our own pace here. We don't have to really, play at the Pilipinas Pirates pace here. Just stick with the game plan, what we've discussed, and then focus in trying to convert those points.
I wouldn't recommend any team try to play at the pace of the Pirates. It is not something that can be easily mimicked. India needs to be confident in their game plan. They showed it in the first few points. They can run with this team if they stay confident in themselves.
People in the chat, specifically, I think Thomas Gerhard was asking, what are the wind conditions here? Is it more of a crosswind? It's a little bit of both. There are times, well, here in Field 4, it's a little bit of a crosswind to against the wind, a little bit, but some fields, I think in Field 6, a little bit of a crosswind. Tucker, go ahead.
The beach here at Shirahama has a cove, so in the morning the wind seems to be slightly dead, but now in the middle of the day you're definitely feeling a strong wind. Luckily here on the showcase field, these stanchions actually doing a pretty good job of preventing some of the wind. So I'm not sure that these elite players are being affected by it too much.
Rightfully so, as the elite of the elites here. Oh, what a courageous, again, catcher. Quick 1-2 with, no, I think this is Vimal rather, here. He's looking, see if he's going to streak long, but opts to get it back to the dump site. Great movement from India after that timeout, Tucker.
Good opportunity to recollect and just gain some energy. Still a close game, still a lot of time left. So India just needs to stay calm and focus on what they can control. Keeping a clean O and more pressure on the defense, converting those break opportunities.
And this is Samyuka Arvind with the disc looking. Oh, great zigzag move by Cheladuria. Cheladuria to his teammates looking, sends it to the end zone. Bang!
Number 18 is impressive. Absolutely quick feet and quick with the disc as well. He gets it, dumps it, and goes to the end zone for the score.
Look at the replay. Great zigzag move from him. As you can see, as he made that piece, he was already streaking towards the end zone. My goodness.
And that's the second time that we've seen him cut deep from the handler position, and it seems to be working. 2 for 2 on those looks. Beautiful job from India.
And just looking from the chat, number 10, Sami of India, saying the GOAT of India and Ultimate. Thank you so much, Vishwa, for the insights. Again, our main goal really here, other than really trying to call the games, is we want to share each of the nation's story, because it's all about sharing the progress of each nation in building their grassroots program in Ultimate Frisbee. And here we go, as a great pull from India. No, sorry, it actually says out of bounds, so Bulantoy, not surprised that he will pick up the disc. They're still going to stick to a one-side force, not going to a flat mark. Oh, but looks like they're going to adjust here slightly. And we have number 7 closely marking. Oh, good shutdown here. Oh, and that forces the turnover. Great defense by number 7, Hariharan Kumar, to deny this for Bulantoy.
Yeah, number 7 and number 13 really combining there with some great defensive work as the shot to the end zone comes up just short. But hey, the India defense did adjust. 7 and 13 really working to shut down Bulantoy. As Pirates quick to work, swinging across. Looking for Bulantoy in the middle. Oh, great cut by 22. 23 rather, now back to Bulantoy, trying to direct traffic. Very calm, very confident. Prika dumping it to her teammate. What a shot deep.
Well, he gets it, and he gets it to go. For Pilipinas Pirates, 8-point.
Hard to run step for step with Bulantoy as number 23, Justin Maming, shoots that one deep. And look here, Bulantoy to Prika. Prika with the nice continuation dump, setting that up for Bulantoy, who's just streaking down the middle of the field.
Hari Rahan Kumar was just right behind Bulantoy there, but Bulantoy just proved to be a little faster for him.
And the story of this game so far is the India D-line. 5 break opportunities, 0 break points. When they look back at this game, that will be a huge stat to look at, as this pull sails beautifully into the end zone and rolls out the back, forcing India to start at the front of their end zone.
You can hear from the sideline of the Pilipinas Pirates asking their teammates inside the D-line to really stick it to the offense of India. Number 6 of India open there. That's Natella. Natella. Someone's not streaking deep here. So far it's just in cuts. Oh, great defense, forcing a high pass. Whoa, what a great concentration from Bekatasan. Number 11, Kumar. Kumar to Cheladuria. Cheladuria asking his teammates. That's Natella. Natella. Oh, great move in so far. Shoots it beautifully to the end zone. Floats like a butterfly for India.
Pirates seem to be poaching off of number 6 from India there. But that kind of allowed India to just get these easy resets and keep the disc in flow. As you see here, just no mark, nobody on her. Too easy for India, as both teams displaying beautiful backhand deep throws and back-to-back points. Tight one here as Pirates lead 8-7.
And that was a quick point for India, just almost a little over under 2 minutes during that point. So that's gonna go into their favor. Just looking how much time they spent on each point. Every time they spend under 2 minutes, they're getting their scores.
There's only been 1 break so far in this game, and it's on the side of the Pirates, but 1 break could be the decider. Number 7 and number 13 made a great adjustment on the last point, forcing the disc away from Bulantoy. Let's see what they do here.
Pilipinas, Bulantoy. Oh, great defense from 39 to deny Binoy the disc. It looks like he's nursing something in his hamstring. Oh, great catch there from Kasid Sid. Oh, forehand flick. Binoy. Oh, and it just goes out of bounds. And this is India's chance again, Tucker.
Big point here. India needs to breathe. Settle down the nerves. They gotta convert 1 break here to tie it up.
And that's the great strategy from India, forcing the other players that's not named Bulantoy to make a play, and that has so far worked wonders for them. Here you go, start here on this sideline. Oh, and goes to the middle. No players from India streaking deep, so it's just gonna be a mid game so far. India, number 10, Muthu. Swings it back. Oh, and again, another sorry turnover. As I see Tucker also surprised from that.
It was a good adjustment from the India offense there, not forcing the disc deep, but just unable to convert on that swing, giving the Pirates another opportunity here.
And Bulantoy gets the most easiest scores of scores. Just gets that with no contest. And looks like he's walking out for a swim.
Might need to go cool down in the water. It's getting hot here in Shirahama.
See, look here at the replay, one of the easiest points. As you look at the screen, Bulantoy was unbothered, no defender near him. And at some point for India, it's going to get a little bit frustrating for them as they're getting the chances, just unable to convert.
I said earlier, you can't give the Pirates multiple chances on offense, but also for your defense. It is tough to play D and then have to play D again in the same point. So taking the time to value the disc and really convert is so important.
And speaking convert, India looking to convert point and keep it a 1-point game. Oh, almost thought about that deep shot by Cheladuria. Is looking, number 6, Natella, to number 99. He's got all time. Oh, and he shoots it again for Cheladuria. Does he have the height? Gets it to go again.
99 and 18, a match made in heaven as this connection just keeps working for India.
As we look at the replay, Natella, I'm really impressed of her composure, not panicking at the last second.
And it's just a great display of beach ultimate from number 18. Much more in beach, you see people, converting from handler to cutter, not focusing so much on just being in their position. A bit different from grass there, and he's just doing this excellently, cutting hard for his teammates and allowing other people to fill in from the handler position. And 99 just keeps finding him, streaking deep to the end zone.
And credit still to Philippines Pirates. That defender was right just beside number 18. It's just that the height is just a little bit too much for him to make a play. And here he goes. Strange enough, Bulantoy was left open there momentarily. And looks like they're gonna poach away. Oh, great bid from both players, but 11 able to keep that disc alive. Oh, another bid there from India. She was poaching from her defender. Upline cut from Pilipinas Pirates. And a pick is called. Reason why he stopped. And that looks like number 11, Manikandan Kumar. You can see the players or the viewers from India urging their national team to get that D. Maybe forced backhand. Bulantoy looking, engages his handlers. Oh, no one is there. Is it a score? Oh no, it is a turnover. I don't think, because Sid was expecting that pass.
Bulantoy again trying to use that length, that inside backhand that he's so famous for. But as you said, Preek, I'm not sure was ready for that. And just another amazing bid from India. They've been showing it all game long. They want this. They're going to fly all over the field to get this one.
And there's Kumar, swings it to his teammate. India, oh, cheeky pass, almost dropped, but Kumar able to reel it in. Gives it to number 11. They're at near the end zone here.
This is the closest India has been to a break. Can they finally get one? And they do! A huge break from India. On their 7th break opportunity, they finally convert one, tying this game up at 9. What a battle between these two teams.
Amazing display of composure from India mix to finally punch it in and get that much elusive break. You can see here patience, not really just forcing the issue, just swing it from side to side until the field opens up for them, and it has did in the last point, in that last pass.
And a timeout called by the Pirates, giving some hype to India. And this is why, when you're on the D-line, you have to have that strong mentality. India's D-line has been working hard all game long. Close, but not able to punch it in until right now, when they needed it the most. 9-9 here as we approach the end of this game.
We're at 40 minutes now. Again, time cut is 45th minute. So we're approaching the final stages of this exciting round-robin match between the top seeds, the mixed division, most stacked division in this Asia Oceanic Beach Ultimate Championship, live from Shirahama.
So curious how India responds to that break. You can see that their D-line offense has really made adjustments. Not shooting it deep, staying calm, taking the unders. Again, let's see if they kind of key in on Bulantoy and make somebody else make the plays.
And for 2 consecutive plays, as far as defensives go, they have forced really other players from the Pilipinas Pirates to make a play. I see Maming making a deep cut here. Does he have enough air? And looks like it is no good. India mixed in another chance. Interesting take from Bulantoy there to make a quick hawk play.
I think it was a good play, and Justin just got his hips flipped around the wrong way, had to adjust twice to try to read that disc properly. Let's see if the Pirates can clam down and get this one back. But a hawk goes up.
It just floats there for India mix. Up 1 point. Pilipinas Pirates look stunned, Tucker.
Unreal. You had 7 break chances and they couldn't convert. Now on their 7th and 8th attempt, they get 2 in a row. Unbelievable comeback from India to make this 10-9. Timely D's indeed.
It's interesting to see. It looks like there's going to be a switch of the offense line for Pilipinas Pirates. I don't see Bulantoy or Benoy there. It's going to be number 4, number 5, Bisnar. And we see number 28, Karen Grace Arban. And number 14, Wilbur. So we're gonna definitely see a different look from Pilipinas Pirates here.
I think that's a good move from the coach. Their offense got broken twice in a row. Have confidence in your team. Throw anybody out there.
And I can see here from the sideline, Bulantoy looks like he's gassed as of the moment. The reason why they have to switch the offense here. Number 5, Bisnar, to number 97, Zapanta. Quick passes here, great movement so far, but the pass was just too fast for Pilipinas Pirates. Another chance for India mixed.
They were working so well with the short throws. Unnecessary deep look there, and now India a chance to pull away here.
This is going to be huge for India if they can. All the momentum is going to their favor. And looks like they're gonna stick to the short game. I don't see any players going hawk. Oh, great bid from India to keep that disc alive. Oh, he shoots it to the defense zone, but just sails to the sideline. Just when I said they were patient, he just all of a sudden shoots it. But I wouldn't be surprised because that India player was streaking really wide open for her to make a play.
Even when someone's open, sometimes it's about just knowing your person, having the calmness.
And just when you said that, Pilipinas Pirates with their own hawk, bang! Oh, you see here the replay, amazing leap. I'm going to say that was Bisnar that made the catch. I'm hearing one.
I believe that is going to make this universe point. I'm not sure if this is going to be a game to 11 or a game to 12.
So we just confirmed, looks like it's going to be universal point. The greatest two words in Ultimate Frisbee. Hold on your hats, people.
This is what you expect from the top seeds in this tournament. It's been a great display of Ultimate so far. Who's going to love the calmness from the India O-line here? They know what's on the line. No need to do anything crazy. Wind has slightly changed. More up and down field, so India pushing into the wind here.
Here's 18, Vimantan will start to play. Not sure what's the stall count here, but he's looking downfield. Not sure if he's going to risk it.
Stolf coming in on 4.
Saw someone from Pilipinas streaking downfield, but now Bulantoy opts to do a short game. Is with number 80. Oh, shut down. Bulantoy looks gassed. Here's 98. Gives it back to Bulantoy.
Prika putting in the work. She gets the disc here and throws it to the end zone. That's the universe point win for the Pirates. What a game, back and forth the whole time. But the bad boys from Boracay able to close it out. What a match from India.
What a match indeed. Just when you thought that was going to be decided by India with a throw to their ever-reliable Cheladuria, Pilipinas Pirates able to dig deep and get that D. And I felt where India team, when they turned the disc over, I felt they were really shocked. And that's the reason why you didn't see much of the India players. But it looks like, it looks like the game isn't over yet. I do apologize. When we heard it from the game advisors, we heard that it was universe point. But it looks like it's not yet over, Tucker. Again, we do apologize for the misunderstanding and miscommunication there.
The point cap here, the time cap, excuse me, has caused some confusion in a number of games. Essentially what happens is when the 45-minute hits, you add +1 to the highest score. So I'm still a little confused on what happened there, as the score was 10-10 when the time cap hit. That should have made it a game to 11. But here we are with India with another chance.
It's not yet over. Again, 99 looking. Oh, and he sends it to number 11. Number 11, Manikandan Kumar. Getting that pass. You see the replay. And that was 99 Sivaraman. Oh, beautiful pass, but Pilipinas right there. Great concentration from number 11.
Quick work from India. Just putting all of the pressure on the Pirates here. Oh, coach of the Pirates calling out a line. He called Max name. He said, "Your time to shine." So Max, known for his offensive prowess on the grass, but with this elite team of the Pirates, he's been on the D-line. Let's see what he does here on the offense.
I wouldn't be surprised if he quickly streaks to the end zone. Bulantoy with the great presence of, will have the great skills here. Looking, I can see here Max 21 of Boracay, but he also goes back to the side. Patience offense from Pilipinas so far. Binoy able to get that disc. Bulantoy has it, sends it to his favorite Prika. Prika, trap on the sideline here. Max, oh, a last-minute bid by India, but Max able to secure that disc. Binoy looking, and that's going to be the matchup. Max versus Cheladuria.
An absolute battle. Both players giving each other some body checks as they want this universe point win.
Oh, Bulantoy signaling, looking, looks like he wants to send it, but, and there looks like a pick is called.
And as I said before, that adjustment definitely made by India, going all flat, all straight up when Bulantoy gets the discs, not allowing him to huck it. Really good adjustment from the D-line.
Here we go, Bulantoy swings it to Binoy. Binoy looking, oh, great D by number 13 to deny Bulantoy the disc. Stall count is rising, and Prika able to get the disc. Prika dumps it to Bulantoy.
The effort from Prika cannot be overstated. She has just been absolutely putting in work in the center of the field.
And here we go, number 11. Stall count is rising, and he gets it to go!
Max shined in his moment on the offense, securing that final point for the Pirates.
A timely insert by Coach Wendell to put Max in the O-line. Probably caught India off guard of Max speed and agility. Wasn't expecting him to make that play.
Again, great defense shutting down the dump from Bulantoy. But Prika just putting in the work, so much space for her. Being such a reliable cutter, and here she is. And then number 11 looking towards Max in the end zone, and a layout score to secure the victory for the Pirates.
A great match between both of these nations. I am pumped, partner, after witnessing this amazing, thrilling match that went to Universal. And something to look out for as the game progresses, or this tournament progresses, rather.
I think we can definitely expect these two teams to meet again during the championship play-in, maybe the quarters, maybe the semifinals. Beautiful game from both teams.
As you can see here, Pilipinas Pirates gathering around. And looks like the next match will be coming up shortly, so we're gonna wrap it up here so that we can prepare for the next match live from Shirahama Beach. See you later in a bit.